Hello everyone, and welcome back. We're back with more of the Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Last time we finished off the Stargazer Tower, I believe. So let's see what we're up to today. Let's see, what was I doing here again? Let me bring that up. Let's see, I finished that. Let's see. Let's see. Important item retrieval. I request your assistance in the search of a lost item, if you please. For details, see Warrant Officer Murray, the commanding officer of Bellegarde Gate. Okay, so I gotta go to Bellegarde Gate. See, I can't quite figure out what order I should do these in. Like, should I do this one before I do the long quest, or what? Thanks for the hydrating stretch, Karma, and welcome to stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'll get to that in a sec. Like I said, right now, I'm trying to figure out how to go through these missions I have. You two are a good doggy. Alright. I'll let you go. I'll leave you alone. Because see, it says this is a short one, it says this is a short one. These two are long ones. So I can't decide if I should do these two after I finish this one, or what? That's what I don't quite understand. So yeah, if you're there, I'd appreciate some advice on that. Anyway, for now, I'll go ahead and take care of this one. Let's see, I need to go to Bellegarde Gate. I forget which way that is. Let's see if it's... Let's see. Where am I at the moment? I'm really halfway between West and East Street, so... I'll check. I guess I'll check West first. Okay, it is this way. I didn't mean to zoom in. So, we're good. Let's see, I can just take the bus, right? Sorry to say, I wonder if I can get a bus ride with all these cars here, but I guess I can. Alright, and who did it... Wrong button. Who did it say to talk to? Warrant Officer Murray, the commanding officer. Okay. What in the world is this? Huh? Was this here the other day? Let's take a little peek, shall we?
Randy, is something wrong?
This thing is one of the CGF's armored cars.
Why is it here? On top of that, they went so far as to conceal it with this tarp.
Conceal is a bit much. It's barely hiding the thing at all. In fact, this half-assed attempt to hide the thing only makes it more conspicuous. Oh yeah, didn't we get a support request from someone at Bellegarde Gate? Maybe this armored car has something to do with it.
I believe that the request was to search for a lost item. And as for the client, it was a warrant officer Mireille.
Mireille, she was that blonde soldier we met before, right? Yep, that's right.
She may be busy with work, but we should try asking her about the request. Perhaps you could casually bring up the armored car if you're so interested in it.
Good idea. Alright, let's pay her a visit. Oh, this is probably her.
Oh, come on. It couldn't have just got up and disappeared. If I don't find it soon...
Yo, Mireille, how's my favorite CGF soldier doing? Nice to see you again, Warrant Officer.
Randy? And the rest of the Special Support Section? What are you four doing here? Alright, it's about that support request I submitted, isn't it? I've been in such a rush, I nearly forgot about it. Oh, that's alright. I'm sure you must have been swamped with your work.
Haha, classic Mireille. She puts on a serious face, but she's really not all there.
Excuse me? Someone like you has no right to say that to me.
Let's try to settle down, shall we? I know it's sudden, but would you mind explaining the request to us? The CGF wouldn't be coming to us for help unless it was really needed. So I've been curious to learn the details.
Yes, that's correct. Forgive me for losing focus for a moment there. So we've been searching the premises here at Bellegarde Gate for a certain crucial item has gone missing. Normally finding it would be our top priority, but as you can see, we're running short on manpower during the anniversary festival. That's why we decided to ask for some assistance in the matter. I think I understand the situation. So, what exactly are we looking for? It's the key to the armored car that the Guardian Force has just deployed. It's one of the newer models.
A new model?
I had only heard rumors about it, so I take it that it has finally been deployed? I fail to understand how you could have lost something so valuable.
Let me guess, the commander?
I suppose that wasn't a hard guess.
It wasn't? How so?
Well, it started yesterday. The commander threw an exclusive party to Ring and Crossbell's 70th anniversary. Over the course of the night, the commander drank much more alcohol than he should have. And then he had one of the soldiers drive our new armored car to his party.
Must have been trying to win over the higher-ups by showing off his new shiny ride.
How very tasteless. Once the commander returned and had the car parked inside the gate, he snatched the key from the driver. And later it just vanished from his possession somehow. Now that we can't move the car, we had no choice but to put a tarp over it in a last-ditch effort to conceal it.
I was wondering what that was doing outside, but was that really your best move? The tarp almost makes it even more conspicuous.
Well, if they left the car as is, it would probably raise a lot of questions they don't wish to answer. For example, why exactly is the CGF's new heavy-duty armored car actively deployed inside of the border gate? If the Imperial Army took it as a threat, I'm not sure we'd be able to reason with them.
You can't be serious.
At the very least, we'd like to avoid any provocation at all costs.
Is this new model really all that? The armored cars we were using before were pretty top of the line in terms of defense and mobility, if I remember right.
Trust me, it is. The new model is an upgraded, more combat-oriented version of our old cars. It's equipped with Vulcan cannons, miniature missile pods, and has seen an entire overhaul when it comes to its base firepower. If you inspected the CGS entire arsenal, it would easily come out on top. No doubt about it.
Gotcha, I agree with you then. Leaving that out in the open sounds a bit too dicey. So, where exactly is that oh-so-wonderful commander right now, anyway? This is still his office, ain't it?
It is. He's just away at the moment. He headed out this morning and left us to sort out this mess. He said he couldn't possibly call off all the soirees he was hosting for the festival and flake out on Crossbell's top elites? I think not.
Sounds like him, alright.
The more I hear about this commander, the less I am eager to meet him. Anyway, we really want to move the armored car out of the public eye ASAP. Will you help us find the key?
Yep. We'd be happy to help, Warrant Officer.
Really? Thank you so much! Now, would you mind helping us retrace the commander's steps? Did he mention anything that might give us any leads? Let me think. If you'd like to hear what I was able to get out of him this morning, I would be more than happy to share. That should suffice. When the commander returned, he had the armored car parked right inside of the gate, and he took the key from the souls of driving. And then, I imagine he was craving a light snack to wash down all that alcohol. So he stopped by the mess hall and had some of the cooks make him some food. Afterwards, he waltzed up to the roof and sung his heart out for quite a while. Once he finally tired himself out, he realized he had no idea where the key had gone. He sounds like a proper drunk.
I think it was a miracle that he made it up to the rooftop at all, given his condition. Just another day in the life for that deadbeat.
From what we just heard, we know for a fact that the key was lost while he was gallivanting around the gate. And if that's the case, we shouldn't have to worry about searching anywhere other than the Bellegarde gate.
I agree, Ellie. Alright, then you promise us Alright then, we should perform a sweep of the general area first. Who knows, we might find some clues or, with luck, the key.
Warrant Officer Murray, would you like to accompany us in our search? I'm afraid not. I feel like I would just get in the way if I came along. I'll still be doing what I can to find it, though. Starting with tearing apart the commander's office.
Don't you worry about a thing. Even in the most desperate of situations, you can always count on old Randy to help you out of a pinch.
Oh, jeez, I really am counting on you, Randy, so I hope you can live up to that big talk.
We should go ahead and commence our search for the key. Let's start by checking the armored car itself. Quest important item retrieval started. Okay, I'll be right back, so just a moment. Okay, I'm back for a little bit. Let's see. This story is told by Warrant Officer Murray. Here's what she told us. The commander came back drunk and parked the armored car there inside the gate. Sober up, he had a light meal in the cafeteria. He was heard singing on the roof. In order to figure out if the key was lost, let's trace his steps. First, we should go to the parking lot where the new armored cars are. Okay. That's not where I meant to go. Yeah, I need to go this way. Oh, okay, here we go. So according to Murray, the commander parked the car here, and it hasn't been moved since. I'd say we should search the area for the key, but I assume the CGF would have found it if it was actually here.
That's a good point. It would be a waste of time to search the area again. Besides, since the car has those bulky Vulcan cans on top, we can't exactly remove the tarp to take a closer look.
Damn, I kinda want to see this baby in all its glory.
Randy, have you ridden in an armored car like this before? This model should be a modified edition of the conventional armored car, so it should feel largely the same.
Nah, there's just something I'm kinda curious about. If they got permission to use them, I'm sure they'd be super nice for patrols and stuff like that. I bet Noel'd die of happiness. I think you might be right. Huh? Looks like we have visitors from the Empire. Let's go check it out. From the Empire, huh? Whoa, a limo? Those Erebonians.
It appears to be a Rhineford Company limousine.
Who owns this?
Wait a second.
Oh, if isn't the fine ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section. Good day, everyone. I trust that Crossbell has been treating you well?
Uncle Theodore?
It's been a while, sir. Haha, it has indeed. You'll have to forgive me. Did my arrival get in the way of your duties?
Not at all.
This guy's suave as ever, I see.
Are you returned from a business trip by any chance, sir?
That's right, negotiations in the Empire. But that aside, I can't help but ask about that great big thing sitting behind you. I guess it's hard to not notice. It's kind of a long story. I see. Allow me to make an educated guess, then. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it must be one of the CGS new armored cars or something like that, right?
How did you...
Haha, did I catch you off guard? There's a simple explanation, I assure you. You see, at the party I attended yesterday, I ran into the CGF commander. He, in his drunkenness, mentioned something about that very car to one of his subordinates, I believe. I've sat with him at multiple parties now, and I really do think he should work on that drinking problem of his.
That answers that. You must have left for the Empire directly after the party, correct?
And if that's the case, you might have the clue we're looking for. What exactly do you mean?
Allow me to explain.
The SSS informed Theodore of the situation and their support request. I think I'm starting to understand. That would certainly explain why there's an armored vehicle with mounted guns just sitting in the middle of a high-traffic area. However, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you all. Like I said earlier, I had negotiations in the Empire today, so I had to leave the party early in order to make it on time. In other words, by the time the commander made it back to Belgard Gate, I was already long gone. Jeez, what a bummer. Guess all we can do is stick to retracing the steps. This may be presumptuous of me to ask, but can I give you a piece of advice I was given by Belle a long time ago? Maria Belle gave you advice? Again, it was many, many years ago, but I had the habit of losing things. There were just so many projects I had to keep track of that I couldn't help but misplace a document here and there.
Really? I would have never guessed that by judging by how you act now.
Haha, I feel like part of it had to do with my still being young and inexperienced at the time, too. Anyway, every time I would lose something, Belle would always be there to find it for me. And each time she would let out a great big sigh and tell me this. Father, how many times do I need to tell you, when you lose something, you have to look where you least expect it to be?
Search the unexpected places?
Well, I guess it makes a certain amount of sense. In short, Belle was simply trying to tell me to change my perspective. Though I don't know how useful you all will find this advice, of course. No, sir, we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Haha, I don't know if I've been much help, but I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh dear, I seem to have gotten carried away with our conversation. I think my car might be a bit of a nuisance sitting in the middle of the gate like this. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, have a safe drive home, sir.
Thank you, sir. Until we meet again, SSS. Never changes, that guy.
You know, he gave us some pretty valuable advice.
Change our perspective, huh? It's definitely something we forgot to think about. It might be the key to finding this, key. Now then, let's keep retracing the commander's steps and see where that takes us.
I believe Warrant Officer Murray told us that after the commander parked the car, he went to the mess hall.
Yeah, let's take our investigation there. Alright, I'll be right back again. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Mr. Croy returned from Erebonia, appeared and advised to change our perspective. Let's keep that in mind. Let's ask around the cafeteria. Alright.
Whenever I go on sightseeing trips, I always have to check out the local cuisine. I wonder what sort of food awaits me in Crossbell.
My husband decided to bring me along to the special party he attends annually. Ho ho ho! He seems to be up to the brim with confidence, so I'm looking forward to this new experience. I have some business to take care of at Michelham during the festival. Well, it's on the closing day, so I'll take my time savoring what I can. I swear, Stella glows when she works behind that counter. She's angelic. Alright, after I finish eating, I'll have to match her enthusiasm. Yo, Stella, keeping yourself busy?
Oh, Randy, funny seeing you here. What, you wanted to order something?
Not exactly. We're searching for the armored car's key, as per Warrant Officer Murray's request.
Oh, so you guys are the ones that got stuck with that? The warrant officer already asked me to look around. I combed over the mess hall high and low, but it's nowhere to be found. I suppose we can mark the mess hall off our list then. You're in the process of retracing the commander's steps. Do you mind recounting what you witnessed last night? Sure, I don't mind. The first day of the anniversary festival was incredibly hectic here. I was finally winding down from the craziness of the day when the commander stormed in here, utterly wasted. All of a sudden, he yelled at me to cook something that would sober him up, so I had to do some forced overtime. And because of that, I wasn't able to get around to any of the prep work I needed to do for today.
Wow, he sounds pretty terrible. Oh, for sure. Guy swaggers around like he owns the place, but doesn't do a lick of actual work.
It sounds like he's the complete opposite of Deputy Commander Bales. Excuse me, would you know if he had the key on him while he's eating his meal?
Beats me.
Oh, I only heard about it being lost when I woke up this morning, so I'm afraid I wasn't really paying attention.
Is that so? There's no way of knowing whether he had the key here or not. What's everyone doing gathered around in the mess hall?
Good time and beyond. These people are helping the CGF recover that key or whatever. Nice to meet you. We're the special support section.
Oh yeah, I've heard about you all. Nice to meet you too. Hey, Beyond, still the same military buff as always? Afraid so. Hey, it's been a while, Randy.
So, Beyond, did you end up finding the key? You know, the one the warrant officer told us about?
After giving it a quick search, I can safely say that it isn't in the inn. I'm pretty sure the commander didn't bother heading there after his meal anyway. Sorry, but what do you mean by pretty sure? Weren't you at the inn last night? I imagine you would know whether he came in or not, right? I'd finished my work for the day by then, so I was actually taking a break up on the roof when he got back. Wait, hold on.
Did you remember something?
Yeah, I passed by him as I was leaving the roof. And if I'm not wrong, I remember him spinning around something that looked like a keychain. That must have been the key you all were looking for. Then that means it's extremely likely the commander had the key until he headed up for the roof after leaving the mess hall.
It bothers me that he would act so nonchalant with something so important. I certainly agree, but at least he picked up a valuable statement.
Haha, good thing that memory of yours finally kicked in, huh, eh? Better late than never, right?
You got to be kidding me. Do you realize how much time I wasted searching the mess hall because of you?
Sorry about that. I think it's about time for me to head back to work. See you later, Stella.
Hey, Ryan.
Well, thanks to him, we finally got ourselves a solid lead. Thanks for all your help too, Stella. Randy's right. Even though you only knew it wasn't in the mess hall, that narrowed down our list of potential hiding places significantly.
You're welcome. I'm not really sure how important this key is, but please find it. Not just for the CGF's sake, but for Warrant Officer Murray's. We'll do our best, I promise. Is our next station the roof?
Yep, guess so. The roof, okay, so I need to go back in here. Well, we made it to the roof.
According to Warrant Officer Murray, the CGF commander sung his heart out up here. I imagine it took a while to climb the stairs while he was under the influence.
Yes, but our biggest issue is that he doesn't remember where exactly he misplaced the key. If he were to lose it anywhere, this would be the place. Let's try searching for a while and see where that takes us. Last night, the commander came up here and couldn't stop singing, loudly I might add. I was hoping to get some rest from our labors, but that didn't happen. You think the key's up on the roof? Dolly and I searched the entire roof back to back, but came up with zilch. But hey, we might have overlooked something. I hope you have better luck searching than we did. Wait, is that it? Wire? Just where in the world could this key be? What's this? A lid of a juice can? Yeah, we can just throw this away. That tunnel leads to Arabonia, right?
That's right. More specifically, that tunnel and the fortified mountain base up ahead both comprise Corellia Fortress. As the Empire's easternmost stronghold, it is used to keep Calvert in check. Seeing it this close, I can't help but feel incredibly intimidated by the Empire.
Haha, can't blame you for feeling that way, Teotot. After all, that mountain's hiding two of the Empire's scariest weapons, the railway guns. Railway guns? I feel like I've heard of them somewhere before. I'm sure you have. They're the pride and joy of the Imperial Army. They're ultimate weapons of mass destruction. Heard those bad boys fire 80 reggae shells.
Interesting. So these are the battle weapons developed by the Reinford Company. 2 years ago, tensions between the Empire and the Republic had finally reached a breaking point. While both countries began to conduct large-scale military exercises, the wall over there opened, revealing their two enormous railway guns. Weapons which have the capacity to hit Crossbell City if Arabonia were to unleash them.
Tragedy would be unavoidable. Across Royal Times, there were once mentioned these while At least while I was living in Calvert. I never knew things were that unstable at the time. Well, as you can see, they've got their trump card stored away right now. The motto of the Liberalian Queen of non. We may have the Liberalian Queen's non-aggression pact. Thanks for that. Definitely, I'd always heard that she was an admirable person, but I have a newfound respect for her now. Looks like we got sidetracked. We should head for our search in the camp. We should continue our search for the key. Alright, be right back again. Alright, still gotta search this roof for the... What's this shiny object there? Oh, it's just a tin mirror coin. The commander probably dropped it.
I don't see it anywhere.
Well, at the very least, we know for a fact that the commander was up here.
True, but we may have made a mistake to assume that he dropped the key on the roof. If that were the case, the guardsman would have found it immediately.
Considering what Mr. Croy told us earlier, we might need to change our perspective on this entire thing. It's only a possibility, but what if the key fell into a place that we can't normally reach? Let's investigate every nook and cranny of this place one more time. Of the roof or the building as a whole? Huh?
Lloyd? What's the matter?
I see it. Oh no. Really? Oh boy. How the hell did it end up in a place like that?
Given its true location, I am not surprised that they were unable to find the key no matter how much they scoured the gate.
For now, let's let the warrant officer know. We should be able to reach it with a ladder. Hopefully they have one around here we can borrow.
Right, let's go find her.
Think you were looking for this? Randy handed the key to the armored car over to Murray and explained how they found it.
It seriously ended up in a place like that? I never would have found it then.
What probably happened is that your commander dropped it while he was singing on the roof.
That aside, I'm just relieved that you were able to find it. Thanks to you, we can finally move the armored car someplace where tourists won't stumble across it. I guess I'm in your debt. This time, Randy.
Don't worry about it. But if you really want to make things even, how about going on a date with me? It'd be a good time.
I don't know what I was expecting. Idiots never change, do they? Well, thank you for everything, SSS.
You're welcome. If you ever need anything from us, all you have to do is submit a support request.
I'll keep that in mind. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Case closed, eh?
I suppose so. I wasn't sure we would find the key for a second there. If a stranger picked it up, I don't know what we would have done.
Considering where it was dropped, I'd say we got lucky.
I am inclined to agree. Incidents like this could be avoided if the commander was a bit more observant.
He's always been an incompetent jackass who only thinks about himself, even back when I was stationed here. If we didn't find that key, Murray probably would have taken the heat for losing it.
That man is hopeless.
No denying that. Still, at least we know that there are people like the Deputy Commander and the Warrant Officer doing honest work in the CGF. I'd like to think that most of the guardsmen are following suit despite everything. Good point, Lloyd. Well, time to head out? Yeah, let's go. Quest important item retrieval completed. Now again, should I do these long side quests first, or should I go ahead and take care of this? Let's see. That's what I mean. I don't know if I should do this first or go ahead and take care of these. Because I finished the other two ones that had a short deadline. But I don't know if these two can wait. These two long ones can wait till after I finish this, or if I should do them now also. Oh, here's what I'll do. I'll make a separate save. And if it ends up being... If I missed... Basically what I'm saying is I'll go ahead and do this one. And if that ends up erasing these two, then I'll reload. Oh wait, the bus is back in here. Duh. Okay, now I need to go to Station Street. And let me make sure that's where I need to go, but I don't think it is. Yeah, for more details, come to the our own Dr. Joachim Gunter here at our St. Ursula Hospital has gone missing. Please hurry and help us find him. For more details, come to the St. Ursula Hospital reception desk. Alright. And who do I talk to? The reception desk, okay. Where could you be, Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. We saw the support request you submitted. Oh, the special support section? I'm glad you could stop by. Is something the matter? Yes. We are here because one of Dr. Ursula's doctors are missing, right? You seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Well, I wouldn't call it calm exactly. I think exasperated is a bit more accurate. Exasperated? Could you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be a misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing person's case to be. Yes, I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Gunter. Dr. Gunter is, well, Despite being an expert in his field, he sometimes disappears at the most inconvenient times. Dr. Gunter, wasn't he the man with blue hair and glasses that we met before? And by missing, you really meant the guy was playing hooky. If we're being blunt, yes. The hospital still has a lot of things left on its plate, so we are at quite a loss without him. I see. So the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctor's run off to? Yes, unfortunately, that's exactly right. I'm sorry, everyone. It might have been irresponsible for me to write the request like I did. Gone missing and all that. What do you think, guys?
I think we could postpone this if we want. Based on the information given, the level of urgency seems quite low.
Maybe so, but I say we take a crack at it. I'd hate to leave Sarah in the lurch.
I suppose there's still a chance he could have gotten mixed up into some trouble.
Sarah!
Oh, need I remind you not to shout in here? You don't want to disturb our patients.
Sorry about that. Hey, if it isn't our favorite assault victim, how you holding up, bud, man? Well, what? Oh, hey everyone. I really appreciate everything you did for me. Wait, that's not the problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Gunter?
About that, I'm sorry, Lighten. He still isn't back.
You're joking, right? Oh, goddess, what does he expect me to do with all this work? I'm just an intern. There's no time to complain. I can do some of it at the very least. What was up with that?
Oh, Dr. Gunter pushes his work onto Lighten pretty regularly. And with him absent, Lighten is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I could only imagine how much stress he must be under.
Yeah, I doubt we can leave this one hanging if that's the case. We gotta do it for poor Lighten.
I agree. He is certainly deserving of pity.
Well, alright then. Sarah, do you have any idea where Dr. Gunter might have gone?
Oh, does this mean you're accepting my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Gunter has been talking about participating in an anniversary festival fishing tournament. It's quite possible that his disappearance has something to do with that. Considering he left here in work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. I'm sure he'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Ducking out work for a fishing tournament? Sounds like this is more than just some once-in-a-while hobby. If it involves fishing, I'm sure the Fisherman's Guild on East Street will know something. Alright, we accept your request, Sarah. Once we find him, we'll contact the hospital and bring him back.
That'd be perfect. Thanks so much.
Quest Missing Doctor started. Okay, yeah, still short. Dr. Gunter is expected to be participating in a fishing tournament. Let's go ask at the Fisherman's Guild. Just need to stretch a moment. Be right back again. Okay, sorry about that. I keep starting to doze off. I think it's because of the weather here. It's not raining or anything anymore, but still pretty dreary outside. Anyway, let's see. Let's go ask the Fisherman's Guild, okay? So that means I need to go back to Crossbell. And that's in the East District. Or East Street, whatever. Whichever. Whatever it's called. Great. There's no one here either. Excuse us. Looks like nobody's in. I figured we'd be able to find a clue about Dr. Gunter if we came here. Did all those fishing fanatics head out to where their tournament or whatever it was?
If they have, then our would-be clue has already left the building. Wait a moment, please. I still sense a presence somewhere inside.
Oh crap, I'm late! Huh? Well, if it isn't Detective Lloyd. Great timing, Copan. You got a second to answer a quick question? Sorry, man, I don't have time to sit here and chit-chat. I gotta hurry to the Fisher Cup out on Ursula Road Sandbar. It's just about to start.
The Fisher Cup?
That the fishing tournament? Oh, so you guys already knew about it. I should have known. Nothing gets past an angler. The Fisher Cup is a tournament held in honor of the Fisherman's Guild president, Mr. Fisher. Wait, I just said that. I just said that I don't have time to sit around chit-chatting. If I don't get there pronto, all the older guys will snag the best spots. It's just one more thing. Among those attending the Fisher Cup, is there a doctor with glasses, blue hair, and a white lab coat? You're talking about Joachim? I'm pretty sure he was coming today, yeah. Bingo. Yeah. Oh, are you all going into the tournament too? In that case, take this. Ooh, received a bamboo rod. Nice. Huh? Well, what's this? I'm giving it to you as a memento for competing in the Fisher Cup. It's a participation prize, so to speak. I don't ever recall coming to this tournament, so is this really okay? Wait, damn it, I forgot I was running late! Sorry guys, got a jet. You had better get moving if you want to make it.
For someone in a hurry, he really went out of his way.
Yeah. Anyway, we know Dr. Gunter should be headed to the sandbar on Ursula Road.
We must hurry and reel him in.
Caught his enthusiasm, eh, Teotot?
Silence.
Alright. Now this time we gotta head to the sandbar. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere back there in this area. Since that's where there's no... Yep. Oh, would you look at this? Haha, looks like they look like they're enjoying themselves.
I'm impressed they can be so carefree with all these monsters on the highway. There are far fewer monsters than normal today. Were they scared away by the horde of fishermen?
I kinda doubt that. But either way, we found our fishing tournament. All that's left to do is find Dr. Gunter. Well, maybe we should go see if we can fish a bit. Lloyd, let's see if there's a fishing spot around here to check out. I guess not. Oh well. do 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 do. Ah, fishing is truly delightful. I guess what they say is true. The heart really is soothed with the cast of your line. It always helps me feel refreshed after a long day at the hospital. Blue hair, white lab coat. I think we got our man. Excuse me, are you Dr. Joachim Gunter? Joachim? Yes, that's me. I apologize, but I'm in the middle of something important. Did you need some... Aha! Finally, a bite! He's not even listening. I am. I'm hooked on your every word.
Lame pun.
Excuse me, sir? Sarah, one of the hospital receptionists sent us a request to track you down, Doctor. Your repeat absences are causing problems for Lighton and the rest of the staff. I've got you now. Oh, wow, Viperhead, and a pretty big one at that. I can tell my daily trips to the hospital are finally starting to pay off. The dude's in his own little world. Sorry, bud, but I don't think he heard a single thing you said.
I think you'll have to explain yourself again, Lloyd.
But I was already yelling. I assure you that won't be necessary. The hospital staff is awaiting my return, right? It's nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Joachim Gunter. I'm just a simple associate professor over at the St. Ursula Hospital. I can't help but feel that we met before. Deja vu, perhaps? Suppose there's really no point in trying to remember then. No, I wouldn't call this deja vu. We should have started with an introduction. Oh well, better late than never, right? I'm Lloyd Bannings, member of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Now, Dr. Gunter, will you... It's fine, Lloyd. I understand the dilemma.
So does this mean you'll return to the hospital?
That's a good question, ma'am. However, I've been looking forward to the Fisher Cup for the last 2 months. It's kind of a big deal for us anglers. And since I won't have any free time during the festival, I figured I'd treat myself with this little fishing trip.
Do you have no sense of responsibility as a physician?
Well, of course I do. My wrist is awfully sore from all the apology letters I had to write every time I snuck out of the hospital last month. Well, maybe you shouldn't sneak out so you won't have to do that then. It's a good thing my old chum Lighton was there to help me write half of them. We're getting a little off topic now. What do we have to do to convince you to return to the hospital? Let me think about that. Well, since we're already at the Fisher Cup, why don't we settle this over a battle of the baits? You mean fishing? Exactly. If you manage to reel in something larger than the viperhead I just caught, I'll gracefully accept defeat in return. Simple, right? So it all comes down to fish match, eh? You think you're up for it, Lloyd? Fine, I accept your challenge. Any rules I should know of? Spoken like a true angler. I'll show my viperhead to Cerdon in a little bit. Once you've caught a fish of your own, have him inspect that one as well. As long as you catch a larger fish on my viperhead, you will be declared the winner. Keep in mind that there are no do-overs. Once you've shown your fish to Cerdon, that's it. Oh, and no leaving the sandbar. Come with all your gear in hand, because leaving the sandbar to resupply is forbidden. So, how do the rules sound? No complaints from me. I hope I have enough bait on me. Maybe I should ask the other fishermen if I don't, though. I think it's time we start our bait off. Good luck, Lloyd. Let's have some fun. Yeah, I think I will go around and ask for some more bait before I try this. I heard news from Joachim. You guys are going to have a fishing match, huh? The format's a little different from an official fishing match, but that's fine. Just give me a shout when you're ready to have me deliberate. Okay. So that's who I talk to when it's time to turn in my fish. Wow, that was a monster of a catch. I think I found the perfect fishing spot. Oh, are you guys members of the Fisherman's Guild too? I suppose I am, for the time being. Nice to meet you. My name is Lloyd. Lloyd? That's a pretty funny coincidence, if I do say so myself. What do you mean? We share the same name, my boy. I'm Lloyd, a Master Fisher of the Fisherman's Guild. Cerdon asked me to be a special guest at the tournament, so I packed my things and came all the way from Liberl. I'll be here for the duration of the anniversary festival. Let's reel in some prize catches, alright, other Lloyd? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Is this the Lloyd that Estelle was talking about earlier? Looks like you're in the middle of a match yourself, so have a great time out there. I only saw it for a second, but boy was Joachim's catch enormous. You'll have to pull out all the stops to beat that monster. A catfish should do the trick, because it's king of this lake. Well, that's reassuring. Oh, come on, kid, don't make that face. Your first priority should be to have fun. Know what? I'll give you a useful piece of advice. Don't go for the deadliest catch right off the bat. The trick is to start off by stocking up on small fry first. The real many catches won't be satisfied with some dinky earthworm. You gotta bait them with real food, like small fish. This spot's good for catching small fry. Here, try fishing with this bait. 5 earthworms. 5 red flies. Thanks, I appreciate it. So I have to start small, huh? Alright, let's get this shot. Oh, you're competing against Joachim? Just remember to have a good time, okay? Never forget that your desire to fish comes from the heart, not out of obligation. Sorry, I want to sound cool. Oh, is that the only one I can get bait from? Alright. Now, where do I fish at, though? That's what I'm not getting. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm banging some real nice catches at this spot. Yeah, let's try the bamboo rod. Nice little fish. 10 water sepeth. Let's see what the snow crab gets. Oh, there we go. Caught a catfish. 135 reggae. 135. Did I say 55? Oh, I got a floral bottle. I'm gonna see if I can get a bigger one just to play it safe. Oh, okay, that's the viper head. Okay, yeah, I think the catfish I got will do then. Okay, got a trout. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. Let me save before I do it, just to be safe. I've already checked out Joaquin's viper head, so it's all up to you now. Out of all the fish you caught, the largest among them was a catfish. Is this the fish you want to challenge him with? Yes. Sounds good. I'll go grab Joaquin so I can announce the results. Haha, are you sure your fish measures up to mine? I'm not sure, but I don't plan on losing to you. Yeah, I'm excited to see the results. If you'll do the honors, Sardane, judge away, my friend. Let's see. In Dr. Gunter's case, we got an impressive viper head. Out of all the fish, Lloyd caught the largest among them was a catfish. After judging, the winner is... Lloyd Bennings! Okay, good. Come again? You sure there wasn't an error in your judgment? Them's the breaks, bud. Lloyd's fish is absolutely massive. Trust me, my eyes never lie. You're kidding.
You did it, Lloyd!
Hell yeah!
You never failed to deliver.
I won? Ugh, fate is cruel. Well, a win's a win. Here's a little present to celebrate your victory. Received Celestial Balm. Thank you, Dr. Gunter. I appreciate it. Now it's time for me to hold up my end of the bargain. Off to the hospital I go.
Really? I was expecting you to throw more of a fuss.
Excuse me, miss? I'm not some rowdy child. Anyway, her little match was a great opportunity to get some quality fishing in. I'm more than satisfied for the time being. Huh? He's a crafty one, ain't he? He was totally using us to buy more fishing time, I bet.
Utterly despicable.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. It was a pleasure, Sardane. I'll see you around. Sure thing, pal. Look forward to seeing you at the next competition. Likewise, friend. Now, if you excuse me, Special Support Section, I have a hospital to attend to. I'll be waiting at the bus stop if there's anything else you need from me. That dude had us completely wrapped around his finger.
He's cunning, all right. I do not trust him in the slightest. He might swim away the moment we take our eyes off of him.
Yeah, we should take the same bus to make sure he actually goes back to the hospital.
Where in the world were you, Doctor? Do you know how many people you've inconvenienced by disappearing without a word?
Well, if you must know, I was competing in an intense event known as the Fisher Cup. It was put on by the Fisherman's Guild, and seeing that I'm a member, I couldn't possibly skip it. I have the English code to uphold.
This is serious, Dr. Gunter. You do realize that Lighten is filling in for you as we speak, don't you?
Oh, Lighten is? I really am blessed to have such a capable pupil. I think it would be rude of me to rain on his parade, considering how hard he's working. So why not let things continue as they are? Yes, I think that's for the best. It will be very educational for him. Very educational indeed.
Get back to work this instant!
Yes, ma'am. Is this guy always like this?
He is supposed to be an associate professor, so I presume he has the qualifications.
They do say it's a fine line between genius and insanity.
That's enough before he hears us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Next time we meet, let's go fishing again, alright? I won't take no as an answer. Again? Ignore that. I don't know what he's talking about. So, do you need anything else from us?
No, that should be everything. Thanks for the help. You four are lifesavers. I don't know how else we could have gotten him back this quickly. If you're ever in need, please don't hesitate to come to us.
We will make sure to provide as much assistance as we can. Thank you. You can count on us as well. See you around. Quest Missing Doctor completed. Alright, so we still got these two to take care of. Somebody. We'll probably go and do this one first. To celebrate the 70th anniversary, we decided to publish a visitor's guide that describes many famous places in Crossbell. We would like to request photographs be taken from around the state. For more details, talk to the receptionist at the Crossbell News Service in the Harbor District. Alright. A call? Oh boy, more trouble? Lloyd speaking.
Hey, working hard as always, Lloyd.
Friend. Oh. Okay, I think I'll still have time to do it, so... Let's see, I need to go to the Harbor District. Anyway.
あれは。おら青坊主、気合い入れてかかってこいや。言うまでもないさ。行くぞ。
あれは何をしているのかしら。それほど険悪な雰囲気ではなさそうですけど。
ただの怠慢ってわけじゃなさそうだ。
Yeah, it looks more like they're putting on a performance.
とにかく事情を聞こう。幸いワジもバルドも来ているみたいだし。
ちょっとちょっと、あなたたち何してるのよ。
Oh, okay. Yeah, we might have to interfere with them now.
まったく連絡を受けて見に来てみればゾロゾロと。あなたたち旧市街のテスタメンツとサベルバイパーね。喧嘩は終わり。とっとと解散しなさいよね。
なんだてめえらは。
遊撃士協会に所属する者です。あなたたちが喧嘩をしていると連絡を受けて仲裁に来ました。
遊撃士だと。
エステル・ブライトにヨシュア・ブライト。雑誌で何度か見かけたことがあるね。
そりゃどうも。あなたたちが両チームのリーダーってところ。
一応ね。僕はテスタメンツのワジ、こっちはバイパーのバルドさ。
情報通りだね。見たところ喧嘩をしているわけじゃなさそうだけど。
単なるお遊びさ。せっかくの記念祭だからね。どうせだったら普段と違うことをしようと思ってさ。それで勝ち抜きタイマンバトルをしようってことになったわけさ。
勝ち抜きタイマンバトル。
両チームから5人ずつ出して1対1の勝負で勝ち抜き戦をさせ、大将はワジとそちらのバル。最終的に負けた側が勝った側の記念祭での飲食費を払う。
Okay.
なるほど、試合みたいなもんね。それなら別に構わないか。って違う。試合をするのはともかくこんなところでしちゃダメでしょ。ここは人通りも多いんだし、別の場所でやればいいじゃない。
そんなのは俺らの勝手だ。しかしてね、遊撃士だかなんだか知らねえが、随分と偉そうな口を叩きやがるな。調子に乗ってんじゃねえのか。
あのね、調子に乗ってるのはあなたたちでしょ。私は常識的なことを言ってるだけじゃない。
この甘。どうやら少しばかり痛い目に遭いたいらしいな。そこの黒髪の野郎と一緒に可愛がってやってもいいんだぜ。
よしや、どうしよう。
まあ周りの目もあるし、あまり大人げないことはしない方がいいと思うけどね。
やっぱり
てめえら何ぶつくさ言ってやがる。このお肉だきのバルドバレス様が怖くねえのか。
やめときなよバルド。そのお姉さん武術込みだったら多分君より強いよ。
何。
へえ、わかるんだ。
なんとなくだけどね。そちらのお兄さんは実力的にはさらに上なのかな。
まだまだ修行中の身だけどね。
ヨシアの方が上っていうのは確かにそうなんだけど、決めつけられるとそれはそれでちょっと納得いかないわね。
まあ遊撃士の仕事は何も戦闘だけじゃないんだし。
こんな小娘が俺より上だと。だったら証明してみせろや。
エステル、
大丈夫、任せて。
Whoa, okay.
ほら言わんこっちゃない。
バルドさんが。
なんだあの女。
すごい。
あれが遊撃士。
大丈夫？
悪かった。侮ってたみてえだな。だがよ、さすがに舐めすぎなんじゃねえか。
エッセル。やれやれ、君たちもちょっと調子に乗りすぎじゃない？
ああ、そうみたいだね。だからといって謝るのも筋が違うとは思うけど。
目の色が変わりやがったな。わかるぜ。てめえは相当強い。そういったやつを叩きのめすのが俺は何よりも楽しみでな。とっとと抜けや。
ちょっとよっしゃ。私は大丈夫だからあんまり本気にならないでよ。
待った。あれ？
ロイド君たち。
話は聞かせてもらったよ。双方ともまずは落ち着いてくれ。
落ち着いてられるかよ。遊撃士いいじゃねえか。噂には聞いてたが、まさかここまでゾクゾクさせてくれるとはな。
だから落ち着いてくれって言ってるだろ。そもそもここは公共の場所だ。タイマン勝負にしても筋を通すにしても他の場所でやってくれ。そうは言ってもね、ここまで盛り上がった以上はい解散ってのもあれじゃない？ワジ、バルドは頭に血が上ってるし、お姉さんたちもお仕事で来ている。お互い勝負するくらいしか筋は通せないんじゃないかな。
その通りだぜ。
私もなんだかちょっと腹が立ってきたわね。そっちがその気なら決着をつけてもいいんですけど。
上等だ。
ああ、もうよしや、君もなんとか言ってくれよ。
Yeah, I don't think you're going to convince him either.
ごめん、僕もちょっと弾けないかな。
Yep.
それじゃあ僕はバルドに加勢しようかな。さすがの君もその二人を相手にするのは厳しいだろうし。
勝手にしろよ。
だからなんでそうなるんだって。
困ったわね。このままだとすごい乱闘騒ぎになってしまいそうですね。
よ、そんなにやり合いたいんなら別の方法でやればいいんじゃね？せっかくの祭りだ。遺恨を残してもつまらねえだろう。だったらスカッとする方法で決着をつけるっつうのはどうだよ。
ス
カットする方法だ。
ランディさん、どういうこと？
ああ、そいつはな。
なるほどね。旧市街の地形を利用したチェイスバトルか。なかなか楽しめそうじゃない。
いいじゃねえか。妨害あり何でもありの喧嘩レースってわけだな。
スピード、パワー、テクニック、それに駆け引き。一通りが必要になるわけですね。
へえ、面白そうかも。
ははだろ
だろって。ランディ、あのな。
喧嘩にならないのはいいけど、結局周りの人たちに迷惑をかけるんじゃないかしら。まあその割には皆さん見物に集まってますけど。
まあいいんじゃない。なんかお祭りっぽくてさ。それで本当に君たちも参加するわけ？
仕方ないだろう。ここまで関わっておいて知らん顔はどうかと思うし。
やれやれ、真面目だね。
ランディの提案だろ。その代わり完全に試合形式にしてルールから外れたことはしないこと。決着がついたら遺恨は残さず、それ以上は争わないこと。
私たちはもちろん依存はないけど。
俺もそれでいいぜ。
Let me see what's going on here. Just a moment. Alright, let's see.
こうなったら遊撃士も警察もまとめて相手をしてやるよ。誰が一番か証明するためにな。
それじゃ正々堂々と戦いましょう。それとさっきは私の態度も悪かったかも。ごめんなさい。
は？
またすげえな、相変わらず。
すごいねお姉さん。このタイミングで謝ったらレースの意味がないじゃんか。
でも試合形式にするって時点でなんかどうでもいいっていうか、お互い全力を尽くして楽しめればいいんじゃないの？
君って子は
変な女だぜ。まあいい。赤毛、ルールを説明しろや。
誰が赤毛だ、誰が。さっきも言ったようにレースの基本は追いかけっこだ。ワジ&バルドの旧市街チーム、エステル&ヨシュアの遊撃士チーム、そしてロイド&俺の支援家チーム。この3チームで旧市街を3周して一番早くゴールしたチームが勝者となる。ただし各チームには毎週3カ所のチェックポイントを押さえてもらう。チェックポイントは通りの奥にある路地。衝撃を与えると点灯する装置が置かれている。こいつを3カ所ぶったたかないと一周したとは見なされないわけだ。この地形を利用することで一方的に逃げることは不可能になる。レース中は相手の妨害も可。つまりよほど先行していない限り相手から妨害を受けることになるわけだ。それを迎撃するもなんとかかわすもチームごとの戦術的判断になるな。
よくできたルールじゃない。ちなみにトラップとかはありなの？
ありとしておこう。直接やり合うだけじゃなくて地形を生かした妨害なんかも可能になるってわけ。
なるほど。
よしや、どうしたの？
いや、だいたいルールは分かりました。スタート順はどうするんですか？
コイントスでいいだろう。ロイド、バルド、エステルシャン、それぞれ1ミラ効果を出しな。
ああ。
分かったわ。
それぞれ弾いて手の甲に。表か裏か揃わなかった方が一番手のスタートとしよ
う。なるほど。
それじゃほいっと。
Lloyd, Estelle, and Wald each flip their coin.
表。
Heads.
表よ。
裏。俺たちが一番手か。
よし、そんじゃあワジにコイントスしてもらおうか。
了解。
Wazi flipped a coin.
ロイド、エステルちゃん、表か裏かを選んでくれ。
いいよ、先に選んで。
それじゃあ表で。
俺は裏だ。
Wazi opened his hand.
裏。2番手はロイドたちだね。
ごめん、ヨシュア。
いいよ。今回のルールだったら最初の順番は重要じゃない。
それじゃあこれで一通り決まったのかしら。
ああ、そうだな。それじゃレース前に各チーム作戦会議といこう。一度レースが始まったらタイムとかはなしだからな。
そうね。
それじゃあバルド、仲良く打ち合わせしよっか。
悪いんだよ。
さてロイド、気づいてるかもしれんがこのレース俺たちが一番不利だ。
まあね。ワジとバルドのチームは旧市街を知り尽くしている。一方エステルとヨシアのチームはポテンシャルが半端なさそうだ。
そういうこった。俺たちが勝つ可能性があるとすれば 運と役割分担と的確な状況判断。俺は後衛に回るから、お前は前衛に徹してくれ。
いいけど、足はランディの方が速いだろ。
コンビの場合、速い方がフォローに回った方が連携が取りやすい。それに防御に関して言えば、お前のトンファーは相当なもんだ。迎撃するにしてもかわすにしても的確な判断ができるだろう。
わかった。やってみるよ。どっちも手強そうだけど、参加するんなら勝ちに行こう。
その意気だぜ。そうだな。せっかくだからコンビネーションを使ったクラフトもこの辺りで試しておくか。
いきなり大丈夫か？
なーに、お互いの癖も大体分かってるだろうしな。ぶっつけ本番にはなるが。
Lloyd and Randy learn Burning Rage. By spending 100 CP each, a powerful combination attack can be unleashed. In this race, you can choose to use it against the enemy teams. There's no need to worry about spending CP.
それじゃあ号令は私が務めさせてもらうわね。最初の空砲で第1チームがスタート。5秒後の空砲で第2チームがスタート。さらに5秒後、最後の空砲で第3チームがスタート。タイムのカウントは私が担当します。
では我々は見物人が巻き込まれないよう配慮しよ
う。舞台が整ったみたいだね。
いいえ、真打ちがまだよ。
グレイスさん、
確かクロスベルタイムズの。
やっほー、ボーイズ&ガールズ。なんだか面白そうなことをやろうとしてるみたいじゃない？お姉さんも一枚かませなさいよね。
かませなさいって。
ああ、何をしやがるつもりだ。
答えはこれよ。レースといえばやはり実況。
Okay.
カメラマンも連れてきたから思いっきり盛り上げてあげるわ。なんだか本当にお祭り騒ぎになった気が。いいじゃない。喧嘩より何倍も楽しいわよ。
やれやれ、せいぜい期待しときますか。そんじゃそろそろ始めよう。
そうだね。バルド、用意はいいかい？
いつでもいいぜ。
それではカウントを始めます。トライ、ツバイ、アイン、ヌル。さあレースの開始です。第1組ワジ&バルダチーム、素晴らしいスタートを切りました。今第1チェックポイントを通過し、第2チェックポイントへ向かいました。第2組ロイド&ランディチーム、スタートしました。ランディ選手軽快な走り、ロイド選手もなかなかの速さです。今第1チェックポイントを通過。第3組エステル&ヨシアチーム、スタートです。チームワークは折り紙付き、遊撃士としての実力も A クラス。今第1チェックポイントを通過。先行チームの追撃を開始します。おーっとバルド選手いきなり大技だ。さあロイドチームどうする？
判断は任せた。
Try to dodge or break through. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try. Let me see what the best option is. Let's see here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it says to... The guide says to break through. Combo craft. Let's start saying, where'd Randy go? Okay. Fight separately. I hope that guy didn't just screw me up.
じゃない。
そっちこそな。
相当やるねお兄さん。
君の方こそ。エッセル行くよ。
バルド追撃だ。
言われるまでもねえ。
激しいデッドヒートを始めた両チーム。もうこれでこの2チームに勝利は絞られてしまうのでしょうか。
Oh, okay.
凄まじいパワーです、ランディ選手。
I don't know, but he kind of over.
完全に壊れちゃってない？
Yeah, but we're on the final lap, so I guess it doesn't matter.
なんだ。
ワイヤートラップ。
引っかかったな。
Oh, okay.
行かせるかこら。
待った。もう一人は。
油断大敵だぜ。
暗いな。ナイスランディ。
ああ、このままゴールするぞ。
激しいレースを最後に制したのはロイド&ランディチームでした。ここで他の2チームもゴール。あら、どっちが先なのかしら。まあいいや、とにかくみんなお疲れ様。観客の皆さん、惜しみない拍手を。2人ともお疲れ様。すごいレースでした。おめでとうございます。
全部ランディの作戦勝ちだよ。
いや、お前がいなけりゃ最後の仕掛けは成り立たねえさ。さすがに飛ばしすぎたぜ。
これだから男の子は単純というか意地っ張りというか、まあ女の子も一人いましたけどそうね。そうだ、私冷たい飲み物買ってくるわね。あ、私も付き合います。東通りの屋台でいいですよね。ええ、そうね。2人ともちょっと待ってて。
ああ、そういえばなんで俺たちこんなことしたんだっけ。
どうでもよくなっちまったな。
ランディ、
正直引いただろう。あんな風に切れちまってよ。自分でもよくわからねえんだ。いつもヘラヘラ笑っている俺が、それともあんな風に切れちまうのが俺の本質なのか。この2年間ですっかりわからなくなっちまった。
ランディ、その警備隊に入る前にはどこにいたんだ。クロスベル出身じゃないことは聞いているけど。
どこにいたか。煉獄のように熱く、冥府のように寒いところかね。血も魂も沸騰し、凍りつくような世界。あらゆる命の輝きとクソのようなおでが入り混じったようなところ。それが俺のいた場所だ。
ランディ、
なんてな。それっぽかったろう。俺の過去なんざそんな大層なもんじゃねえさ。今はただの夜遊びが大好きなクールでハンサムなナイスガイだ。それ以上でも以下でもね。
あのさ、
ランディ、前にも話したけど俺には兄貴がいたんだ。
え？
ガイ・バニングス、捜査一課に所属していた捜査官。とんでもなく破天荒でありえないくらい前向きで、事故で両親を亡くした後、男手一つで俺を養ってくれて、憧れてた人を取られても嫉妬すら湧いてこないような、とにかくすごい男だったよ。
そっか。お前も大変だな。そんなすげえ兄貴の背中を追いかけてるってわけか。
まあね。でさ、少し白状すると、ランディってさ、ちょっと兄貴に似てるんだよな。
え？
もちろん顔とかは全然似てないんだけど、いつも俺とかエリーやティオをさりげなくフォローしてくれるだろ。そんなところがちょっと似てるんだ。
おいおい、こっぱずかしいこと言うなよ。お兄さん、顔が赤くなっちまうぜ。
そういう照れ隠しもちょっと似てるかも。だから俺、ランディのことを尊敬してるところがあるんだよな。ちゃんと自分を分かっていて、他人にも気を使えるところ。同僚っていうより一人前の男としてさ。正直俺はまだまだだ。多分ランディの話を聞いても間の抜けた言葉しか出てこないんじゃないかと思う。だからさ、いつか俺が兄貴やランディと肩を並べられるようになったら、その時は聞かせてくれないか。
ロイド。
ランディ。
いやー、参った参った。お嬢もこぼしてたけど、お前天性の女たらしかもな。おっと、この場合兄貴たらしってところか
なんだそりゃ。っていうか、半人前なのは確かだけど、子供扱いはさすがにやめてくれよ。
何やってるんだか。はい、冷たい飲み物。ラムネの屋台があったので買ってきました。
お、ありがたいね。
なあ、マジで助かるよ。
まったく男の子と来たら消耗したばかりなんだから、あんまりじゃれ合わないの。エリーさん、焼いてます？そんなわけあるはずないでしょ。それにその男の子同士になんで。聞いた話だとそういう特殊なジャンルもあるそうですし、これはもうフラグが立ってしまったのかもしれませんね。そうなの？
悪いなお嬢。この世界は弱肉強食、食うか食われるかが全てなのさ。
あなたね。
はあ、何の話をしてるんだか。
賑やかだね。
いや、そっちはもう回復したのか？
まあね、今日のところは素直に負けを認めておこうかな。
ふざけた結末だぜ。おい赤毛、今度はガチで勝負しろよ。あの最後の爆発力てめえ、猫かぶってやがったな。
ああ、別にそういうわけじゃねえよ。あんだけ一気に力を出すとその分消耗も激しくってな。奥の手みたいなもんだからあんまりやりたくねえだけさ。
あの黒髪の小僧といい、 ああ、いい。さすがに今日疲れた。てめえら引き上げるぞ。
それじゃあ僕たちも失礼しようかな。アディオス。なかなか楽しかったよ。
撤収だ。
いや、
はあ、レイブンたちよりもずいぶん統率されてるわね。
Oh, yeah.
お疲れ様。
そっちこそお疲れ。
なんだ、もう帰んのか。
はい、もともと仕事で来ていたこともありますし。
それを言うなら私たちも同じですけど。もう夕方になっちゃったわね。楽しかったからいいじゃない。せっかくのお祭りなんだし、ちょっとくらいは楽しまないとね。
元気だな。
まあそれがエステルの取り柄だから。でもランディさん、体の方は大丈夫なんですか？
へえ、同じ匂いはしなかったが、お前もそっち絡みなのか？
いえ、正確には違います。ですが多少知識の方は。
そうか。ま、ガキの頃から慣れっこにはなってるからな。後に残るダメージはねえさ。
そうですか。すみません、差し出がましいことを。
いや、気にすんな。
ランディ、
ちょっと何二人で分かり合ってるのよ。
大した話じゃないよ。それよりエステル、そろそろ帰ろう。アリオスさんも帰ってくるみたいだし。
あ、うん。そういえばよしや、例の話。
あ、そうだね。せっかくだから聞いてみようか。
例の話？
なんだ？
うん、あのね、シュバルツオークションって知ってる？シュバルツオークションですか？どうやらこのクロスベルのどこかで開かれるオークションらしいの。何でも毎年記念祭の期間中に開かれているらしくって。で、ここが肝心なんだけど、盗品ばかり扱ってるって話なのよ。盗品？
本当なのか？
いや、あくまでも噂だよ。途方もない価値のついた表に出せない由来の品ばかりが出品されるという話だけど、でもその様子だと聞いたことはないみたいだね。
ああ、初めて聞いたよ。
警察のデータベースでも見かけたことはありませんね。
シュバルツオークションか。なかなか洒落た名前だけどな。
そっか。あなたたちなら何か知ってると思ったんだけど、やっぱりただの噂なのかな。
そうだね。ナイアルさんの情報ソースだから確かだとは思うんだけど。
Ah, Nile, huh?
変なことを聞いちゃって。今日は楽しかったわ。負けちゃったのは悔しいけど、今度は同じ事件かなんかで一緒に協力できるといいわね。
そうだな。
それじゃあ僕たちはこれで。皆さんお疲れ様でした。
おう、そちらもお疲れさん。
Thus, the second day of the anniversary festival came to a close. Lloyd and the others returned to the special support section. After wrapping up their reports, they decided to eat dinner and go to bed a little earlier than usual. Crossbell Anniversary Festival, third day.
ああ、やれやれ。昨日はマジで疲れたぜ。こんなのがあと3日あるかと思うとちょっとうんざりしてくるな。
昨日の件は自業自得では。ああいうレースを提案したのはランディさん自身ですし。
今になって後悔してるっつの。俺も年だし、 若いのに混じってやんちゃするもんじゃねえな。
まだ20歳かそこらで何を言ってるんだか。
ね。
ロイド、どうしたんですか？
なあ、昨日エステルたちが言ってたことが気になってさ。
シュバルツオークションだったか。
でもただの噂の可能性も高そうなんですよね。
ああ、そうなんだけどさ、クロスベルの状況を考えるとあながち噂だけの話じゃなさそうな気がするんだよな。
確かにマフィアが大手を振って歩いているような場所だしな。
何があっても不思議ではない。その通りかもしれません。実は前にちょっと気になる噂を聞いたことがあるわ。
気になる噂？
それはどういう？私が以前各国に留学していたのは話したと思うけど、その時知り合った貴族のお嬢さんから聞いたことがあるの。毎年クロスベルのある場所で秘密のパーティーが開かれているって。
秘密のパーティー？
いかがわしい響きだな、おい。
どうやら各国の貴族や実業家が秘密裏に集まるパーティーらしくて、その時はただの噂としか思っていなかったけど、ちょっと気になると思わない？
確かにシュバルツオークションって可能性はあるということか。そうなると課長あたりは何か知ってそうだけど。
課長は今日は本部の方に行ってますね。何でも外せない会議があるとか。
そうだったな。
しかしもし本当だったとしても俺たちにはどうしようもなくねえか。どう考えても議員どもの指示で警察本部に黙認されてそうだしよ。
そうなんだよな。でもな。
気持ちはわかるわ。一応記念祭の間は気にかけておきましょう。何か情報があるかもしれないし。
そうだな。よし、さっさと食べて今日も支援要請を片付けるか。
Okay, good. I can still do these. Okay, and there's also some new ones. Check request. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. I know what you guys are capable of, so I'd like to request the SSS's help. Let's discuss the details in person. Please come to the first floor conference room of Police HQ. Mine monster cleanup. Monsters have started emerging from deep within Maine's mine. Due to the festival, many miners are out of town, and we can't deal with the situation, so things are starting to get out of hand. Can you please lend us a hand in exterminating the monsters? Stalker investigation. Someone has been stalking Ilya lately. I want to request an investigation into the issue and ask that appropriate countermeasures are put in place. Please contact the troop for more details. I want this done as discreetly as possible. I'm counting on you. Arkan CL representative, troop leader Avon. Let's see. A dangerous monster, Sepith Demon, has been sighted on Old Armorica Road. We ask that the Special Support Section deal with this threat swiftly. Items of note, be aware its breath can inflict burns. Use appropriate equipment to resist it. Okay. Now this time I'll go ahead and do all of these before I move on with the main one. So let's see. We have a request from the 2nd Division. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. What exactly does that entail? Now that I think about it, ain't this the time the department has sent us such an important looking mission? Haha, maybe they finally come to appreciate our hard work, eh?
Well, it is not an impossibility. I'm more inclined to believe this is an odd job that they pushed onto us.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's go hear the details from Inspector Donovan. If everything goes well, maybe the other divisions will start to warm up to us.
Hopefully. Once we're ready to head out, let's make our way over to the administrative district.
Well, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to, as I said, we're going to take care of... we're going to take care of the... Oh, which one was it? Yeah, this one. Someone has been stalking Ilya lately. So we need to go to the theater. Wait, I need a... wrong button. Oh, the entertainment district is this way. Oh, here he is, I think. Oh no, it's not him. Okay, not him either. Hang on a minute, let me look at that again. Let's see. Someone has been said to please contact the troop for more details. I want this done as discreetly as possible and count on you. So it should be here, I would think. Somewhere. You can't just keep eating pastries in here, Play. Into the trash they go. We don't have any performance today, so I'm doing a thorough inspection of the stage equipment. Doubt I'd have much time to get it done otherwise. Okay, seriously, where's Yvonne? Oh, okay.
Well, hey there. It's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think we were too absorbed in our own conversation.
Haha, my apologies as well. Our enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice.
It's been a while, everyone. I hear everybody loves your new production. Well, obviously. It's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. I do hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, right. I just happened to be tagged along with Cecile. Your performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Rixia, too.
Oh, please. You're embarrassing me. My. The two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you? Maybe I should let Cecile know her little bro is putting the moves on my co-star.
The moves? What moves?
Hey, Ilya, I swear! How fortunate for you, Lloyd. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show, as our tickets are for next week.
Not only that, but you got to watch Ark and Ciel all alone with Cecile? Just the two of you in a dimly lit theater, watching a mesmerizing play together? Damn it, I'm so jealous!
It's okay, you two. Calm down. Even though he is a shameless flirt trying to win over Rixia so soon after being with Cecile...
Ellie! You know he sees Cecile as a sister, right? What'd I do to deserve this? Sure, I'll admit I'm guilty for going to see the play before you guys, but I... Little brother 1%er? Please, I'm begging you, stop.
My favorite little guy has a heart. I'm sure if I were to throw my hat into the ring too, we'd have plenty of fascinating reactions.
My life isn't your plaything. Now, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I don't think he can handle it for much longer.
Yeah, I'll hold off for now. So anyway, what brings you guys here? We have a bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea?
Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right? Oh, right. I had completely forgotten.
Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow just ended up turning into another practice session, though.
Huh? What you guys talking about? Get your head out of the clouds, Ilya.
We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing. Did you really have to bug them about it?
It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing. But man, you gotta hand it to her. Total nerves of steel to be unfazed by a stalker.
That's not a hint of worry on her. Though, as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy.
I'm sorry, we may be calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan for all we know.
Right, we only heard about ourselves last night when Ilya told us.
And despite what they say, these two seem worried.
Alright, get under there.
Well, I think it'd be best to start by calming down a bit. I'd appreciate if you could give us an overview of the incident.
Okay, allow me to explain. Will that be okay, Ilya?
Well, I suppose since he's here. Alright, Rixia, go ahead and tell him.
Right. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. The stalker in question first started showing up around her hometown. He typically lured her around outside, but in the last few days he's apparently even been spotted entering the apartment.
I see. So he's been staking out the area then.
The thing is, neither Rixia nor I have actually seen him firsthand. How do I put this? I just get this feeling someone's watching me every now and then. It's just a feeling, though. Our culprit must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Ilya all the time and not even she spotted him. Isn't Ilya's home address private information, though?
Yes, of course. We never reveal our employees' addresses to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalker has managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Going off your story, though, it sounds like there have been some witnesses, yeah? Did they see anything that could identify the guy?
According to a bystander, he was described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. His face was well hidden thanks to a hat, so we don't have any further information.
Sounds like just some obsessed fanboy to me. Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more. I feared as much too. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further.
Oh yeah, I had just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Rixia? I kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged. You're the only one with a spare key, right? Oh no! That can only mean one thing, Ilya!
This is bad, really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house.
If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we first suspected.
There's no time to lose then. Please do something about this immediately.
Man, you sure love to freak out about nothing, Yvonne. It's not like I have anything scandalous sitting around at home anyway. You're missing the point, Ilya!
Seriously? I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the Yen debacle. And it'd be even worse if our culprit turns out to be a die-hard fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him seize the stalking confidentially. And if it's not possible, then please arrest him. Could you help us, please? Alright. I understand. We'll accept your request. This could grow into something more dangerous if we let it continue to brew. Thank you kindly. We'll be counting on you to resolve this. At least we know where our stalker likes to hang out, yeah? I figure the guy will walk right into our hands if we just stake the area out.
If that's the plan, then do you want to borrow the key to my place? It'd probably be a bit more convenient to use it as a base of operations, yeah?
Are you sure that's okay?
Fine by me, my friends. I'll just keep Brixie a spare key on me. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins over on West Street.
Oh, that place. That's the highest end apartment on West Street, isn't it? Yeah, which means I probably butchered the name.
Sure is. My room's on the top floor. Here you go, the key.
Received Ilya's house key. I'll be sure to keep it safe.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'd love to be able to help you out with the case, but he probably recognized me since I'm always with Ilya. If I'm there, he'll know something's up.
Don't worry about it, Rixia. Just leave the investigation to us. You can fall back with Ilya and the rest of the troop while we do our job.
Okay, will do. Will you contact us if you manage to catch the culprit? I'll grab Ilya and come running.
Haha, not a problem. Rixia becomes noticeably more vigilant when it comes to matters concerning Ilya. Anyway, guys, let's head there immediately.
Yes, let's. Right.
Let's give this starstruck fan a little taste of reality.
Quest Stalker investigation started.
Dragoon says arrives with roast beef. Nice. Sounds good. The top floor of Villa Raisin. However the heck you say it. Ilya's room should be up there.
Should we investigate inside her room first off?
Definitely, let's head on up. The door is locked. Alright, the key should... Oh, what's the matter, Lloyd? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check it out, scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled.
Shall we take this as confirmation that someone broke into the apartment?
I'd say so. That just means we have to catch him even faster. Yeah, or else we run the risk of our stalker making his next move. Let's give this investigation everything we got, for Ilya's sake. You said it, pal. Wow, the penthouse of a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I dreamed. True, only someone like Ilya could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But isn't this place a little dirty? Messy, maybe? Not about dirty.
Scattered clothes and empty wine glasses. I can only assume that this was Ilya's doing, not the stalker's.
I always thought Ilya was an interesting character. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. I gotta admit, as a fan, it's a little disappointing. Anyway, let's try searching for any traces the culprit might have left behind. Our end goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Ilya ever again. We should proceed with caution for the initial investigation, though.
Right, we only have vague testimonies to fall back on in a case like this. If we don't catch the stalker in the midst of the act, he can simply feign ignorance.
True, this has turned into a real pain in the ass.
In order to catch him, I would like to begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and uncovering his infiltration route.
That's a good start. We should question the apartment residents while we're at it. May as well scope out the layout of the building, too. We ready to go dig up some clues? From the looks of the door and keyhole, it's likely the suspect has broken in before. Let's try asking the residents of this building about any suspicious individuals. I don't investigate anything around here first. Wine glasses and bottles are scattered across the apartment. All that's left in the bottles are a few drops of wine. Did she stay up all night drinking? Well, I heard that Ilya Platier is a pretty heavy drinker. Wouldn't be surprised if this was just this much was just another evening for her. Wow, that's a little scary, actually. Yeah, let's hope Olivier never meets her. Various clothing is messily strewn about on the bed.
These are all brand name clothes, and yet complete and utter disarray.
Looks like she just dumped them all here this morning and left everything as it was. Yeah, it's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. Okay, I think that's everything I need to check in here, it looks like. So let's, like they said, let's go ask some of the other tenants. Okay, let's try to get some answers. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? The SSS asked for information about the stalker.
But yeah, welcome to stream, Dragoon. How you doing tonight? I've heard rumors about the stalker. As the caretaker of this building, I've been extra careful myself. Have you ever actually seen them? I come here every day, but I haven't seen anything definitive just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day, though. I saw a young man covered in his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details.
I'm decent. Got to chapter 3 with Amelia. Nice.
Are you able to recall any other defining features?
Let me think about it for a second. The only thing I can say for sure was that it was strange how not a single thing about him stood out. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. A total average Joe, huh? That matches up with Rixia's statement well enough, though. The SSS asked for information about the stalker. A stalker, eh? Yeah, I've heard some rumors about him. I'm usually cooped up in my house, so I haven't run into them yet. I have heard the occasional weird noise, though. I can sometimes hear someone rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. But as far as I'm aware, whoever lives on the 3rd floor is usually away at work all day. Do you recall when you started hearing them? As soon as the anniversary festival started. So in the last 2 or 3 days, I'd say.
What could he have been doing inside of Ilya's room?
I'm not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with her belongings.
There's a stalker. That's frightening. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but I can't say I've seen anyone suspicious. Do you usually shop here in the middle of the day? That's right. I have a pretty consistent routine and always leave at the same time. Our stalker is striking when most people are out of the house.
Yeah, he's avoiding the busiest hours inside the building. We've got a crafty one on our hands. Oh, for radio's sake, can't we eat out for lunch at least?
No, I already prepared our lunch this morning. So quit your complaining and just eat.
Did we just walk into the middle of a storm? Excuse us, do you have a moment? A stalker, you say? That sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting the police?
Wouldn't it be better to contact the Bracer Guild? Our police force acts far too slowly.
I take it you don't have any information?
I suppose I don't. I spend most of my time relaxing on the sofa out in the entrance, but I can't say I've ever spotted any suspicious people. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it?
Hold on. What'd you just say? You didn't see him come in from the main entrance. Does that mean what I think it means? Hmm. Question. Yeah, and that's it, right? For now, let's focus on finding Trace the Stalker. That's why we're here, after all. I've spoken to everyone, haven't I? Oh. Is there someone out here to talk to? No. Well, let me try the man in here again, I guess, then. Okay. Well, I guess I'll try just going back up to Ilya's apartment, then. Well, who else am I supposed to talk to? I've already spoken to everyone. Or what else am I supposed to do? I've already spoken to everyone. So... Well, and make sure I didn't miss something then, I guess. Alright, seriously, what am I missing here? Let's see. Let's see. Stalker investigation. Okay, wait a minute. Did I miss it somewhere? Back alley. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, so I do need to go out that back door. What the? Fresh scuff marks are on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? Come check this out. There are scratch marks on this surface. I don't think they were caused by a random passerby. The scratches are facing inwards.
If you think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building.
Good thinking, Teotot. You could sneak past the main entrance using this alleyway.
If they were able to avoid the main entrance, that would explain the lack of witnesses.
Okay, I think this should wrap up our investigation. Let's head back to Ilya's apartment and sort through the details. Oh yeah, time to start stitching our master plan together. Alright. Okay. I think we've got a basic idea of his profile and entry route now.
Indeed. The culprit, who is seen wearing a hat, seems to be quite cautious. And he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late, too. According to what Ilya told us, nothing was stolen, but...
That's weird as hell. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we figured this guy out. His entry route must have been the building's back entrance, yeah? It looks that way. We can try to catch him by surprise with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys?
Did you come up with another plan, Lloyd?
I think so. Even if our culprit is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps to make sure we can catch him in the act.
Okay, all the hallways should be squeaky clean now. Oh, darn it. Tomorrow's parade changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? I better warn Kendall while I still have the chance.
The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and gracefully slid it into the keyhole.
A piece of cake! I'm sure today will be the day. Ugh, gross. This place never gets any cleaner. Ugh, does she always drink this much? Her poor liver. Man, this place is so dirty. I don't know if I even want to steal anything. What looks expensive? Nope, not this. She'd probably freak out if this went missing. Huh. I'd prefer if she had a safe I could rummage through, or... Freeze! Huh? Who? What? I was wondering what kind of kid our stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? Well, we have observed the crime for ourselves. It is time to cooperate with us and come quietly.
You were waiting for me? Crap, I screwed up big time! Sorry, bud, you ain't going nowhere. You've hit a dead end. Might as well give up and surrender while you can.
Shut up! You'll never catch me! I hate you guys and everyone like you!
The hell? Quick little guy, ain't he?
Randy, focus! Follow him!
Got it! The boy left the door wide open.
Ha! Idiots, just try to catch me.
Did you find him?
No luck. No one saw him on the street. How strange. Ha! You think you can catch me that easily? The city is filled with a bunch of useless idiots. Just you wait. I'll have my revenge. Huh?
Your revenge is going to have to be put on hold. We figured out your usual routes. Looks like we won this little game of cat and mouse.
Damn it!
Why don't you give up already?
Whoa, watch where you're grabbing, you dumbass! Let go! Let go of me!
No can do. You broke the law. Hey, calm down, will you?
Damn it!
Ouch! Watch where you're swinging. Just how much energy does this kid have?
Well, wait, you're the guys from before! This is all set up? Keeping up the charade was tiresome. Your swift movements managed to catch us off guard, but our plans still worked out in the end.
Yeah, but... something about this ain't adding up. Witnesses told us the culprit was some guy in a plain getup. You look a bit more rough around the edges than we were expecting.
You don't seem to be from Crossbell either. So where are you from, I wonder? Your crimes match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan.
Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. We'll find out about circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down already?
Stop it! Let go of me! Let go of me, you jackass! The Special Support Section quickly contacted Ilya and informed her of the stalker's arrest. The boy kept struggling, but, as if resigning to his fate, soon quieted down.
So you're the stalker, are you?
Shorter than I was expecting. You aren't from around here, are you?
Right, it looks like he's from a slum near the border. That's all we got out of him, though. We don't know his motive, let alone his name.
I see. So, out with it. Why all the stalking? Something you want from me? That's not it. I just wanted to harass you a little, that's all. Harass her? Why? As if you people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels to live in a dump for most of your life. Oh. After I came to Crossbell, I saw it time after time after time. Everyone living here is rich, they foolishly party all night, throwing away Mira like it's worthless. Crap like that pisses me off. They're all scum. But they all agreed that going to watch Arc-en-Ciel was their favorite pastime, so I snuck in one time.
You did?
So you saw Arc-en-Ciel's, no, Ilya's performance? Yeah, I hate people who get to casually live their lives without any worries. But I hate you the most! You prance around on that beautiful stage dressing up like you're part of Amazing Worlds. You just stand there dazzling, knowing it's unreachable for a person like me. I know that there's no chance I'd ever get there. I know I never would. I could work my entire life and never even have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong! Tell me I can get there someday! You can't!
So that's why you did it. You came to Crossbell, and after seeing Ilya perform, well, I can only imagine what a culture shock it was for you.
I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossbell that are as you described. It can be a dark, overpowering city at times, an oppressive metropolis that feeds off the misery it brings to its citizens.
That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions.
Ilya?
What are you
I'm Ilya Platier. What's your name? Sully. Sully. I like it. Well, Sully, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the theater for a while. It's not like you can pay me back with Mira, can you? Oh, I'll see to it that you'll work your share. What?
What are you talking about, Ilya?
Sorry, Lloyd. I know you went the extra cell gate to capture him and everything, but how about you let me take care of my stalker for the time being?
Well, that was one heck of a fast acquittal.
Oh well, there's not much we can do about it if Ilya insists. Let's see now.
Ilya gave the boy a few pats on the shoulder.
Well, what do you think you're doing? Aha, I knew it. It'd be better if you grew a few more muscles here and there, but I gotta be honest with you, Sully, you've got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Huh? Well, why me? Now that you mention it, that agility was nothing short of impressive.
True enough, your footwork was pretty damn good, too. You might be on to something here, Ilya.
So it's decided then. From here on, you'll be living here with me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But that's... How very much like Ilya. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was forced into staying with her for a while.
That's how it happened? Good thing we called Ilya. She diffused the situation way better than we ever could have.
Indeed. Straighten up, no complaints. But I haven't even said yes yet.
Yeah, but you're not going to say no, right?
Oh, are you guys leaving already? You can always stay and have some tea.
I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of. Oh, right. Here's your key. You'll probably need this.
Return Ilya's house key. Who needs a key when I have Sully with me? Thanks for the help, little guy. Be careful on your way back, okay? You have my thanks as well. You're always so reliable.
Of course. See you around, Rixia.
We'll leave Sully in your care, you two. You may have solved the case, but you would be wise to pay more attention when locking your door.
I'll second that. Anyway, if you need help with anything else, you can always count on the SSS. See you later, Sully. Don't do anything like this again, okay? It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debt.
I knew it. I hate you after all.
Huh? What'd I do?
I'm a girl, you moron!
I was wondering.
How much longer do you intend to insult me? You're infuriating!
You're a what? You don't say. Yeah, even Randy didn't realize it. Well, I guess you do have some girly features.
You did not notice until now either, Randy? How'd you make the mistake, you two? Isn't it obvious?
Oh, so when I caught you, and with all my strength... Lloyd, you monster!
That's what I was telling you, let go of me, you absolute idiot!
But I swear, everything about you felt like a guy.
You remembered how it felt?
Lloyd, maybe stop talking now.
A statement as incriminating as it is insulting.
Guys, I did not mean it like that!
What's the big deal? It's just a little hands-on experience. Oh, Lloyd.
You're blowing this out of proportion. I didn't have any ulterior motives.
Quest Stalker investigation completed. Alright, let's see. What else do we have to do? Let's see. Taken from around the state. We gotta go after a monster in the B1 sector. We got a monsters to deal with in the mains mine. And on Old Omorica Road. Yeah, I think I'll save all this for next time. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, you can follow my YouTube channel link below to see my past streams. As well as my Twitter to be notified when I go live or further announcements. And I'll be back tomorrow for more of Master Detective Archive's Rain Code. So I'll see you then. And if you stick around, I'll be dropping a raid. Should I bring up the thing again?
Let's see. Who are we going to raid tonight? Okay, we'll go ahead and raid Mr. Shion Petra 92, who's playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I hope you'll stick around for that. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night and take care, everyone. Bye.